I was thinking in what order did I want to do these last 3 videos before I kick this motherfucker into high gear. So being that Masters is next week, that's the video that I'm gonna start with. So a lot of you don't know because I'm not loud with my shit, but since the ending of 2023 up to this point, I've been pivoting away from the music shit into just straight full-fledged branding at this point. I'm never gonna stop doing music because that's my actual passion. I've been doing that since day one. I don't ever have to get paid a dime and I'm gonna still do music. Because like I said before, that shit done kept me out the streets and it done kept me from killing one of you niggas. And I'm not talking about behind the mic. So I know for a fact that was my true gift from God and I'm never letting go of that. And while we on that topic, I'm here to let you know right now, for all you motherfuckers that ever took the fun away from that shit for me, I'm gonna make you motherfuckers feel that shit 10 times worse. But I'm not leaving the entire brand off of just being a rapper or a musician in general. I'm just being me at this point, and I'm incorporating all the things that I love to do under one big umbrella. So the next project on the agenda for Hood Royalty is getting my feet wet a little bit with this car rental shit. Niggas want to talk shit about the cars being rented, so I'm in the works of starting my own car rental business. Again, the same 3 letters, HRE, Hood Royalty Exotics. And at first I was only gonna focus on the exotic cars and the luxury type vehicles. But then I was like, man, I'm not gonna keep myself boxed into one thing. Nigga, I'm finna start trapping with all these motherfucking cars. And see, what I used to do is try to show you all the process of getting shit going and stuff like that. Try to show you all little things behind the scenes, like getting the dealership license and stuff like that. But then that would be me getting caught up in trying to prove to y'all that I'm doing some shit. I'm not doing that shit no more. I'm just doing at this point. And once you all see this shit come to fruition, that'll be my I told you so. But you know the funny shit about all of that is, I tried to put a nigga on game about this shit in 2018. And yes, of course, he's a butler ass nigga. But instead of him actually taking the time to put things in order and make some money out of this shit, he would rather rent the cars to flex on y'all, posting pictures and all this shit on the gram. But these the type of niggas who dick y'all be sucking and who y'all get behind all the time. Here it is, 2025, and he's probably still trying to be a rapper. Been there and done that, when he could be doing that and making money from this, because I started making money from this around the same time last year in 2024. And I'm about to go into my 2nd year with this, making money hand over fist with this shit. But before I get into the actual topic, let me go ahead and end this butler shit off on a positive note, since it always seems like I'm getting on y'all ass for all the fuck shit that y'all be doing behind the scenes. So right now, I just wanted to take the time, man, and show some love to my boy, Austin Steve. I really wanted to take the time to say that I'm proud of you, bruh. Like, if don't nobody else tell you that, I wanted to tell you that from the heart, fam. We crossed paths for a reason, bruh. See, I move under the radar, but I'm really out here. It's one thing for me to be seeing you doing your thing, but it's another for me to be entering in certain rooms with people and they mentioning your name with nothing but good energy behind it, and you ain't even in the room. And you know we kind of in the same market, bro. So when I'm telling you I'm hearing nothing but good things, I salute you, bro. Keep doing your thing and don't ever stop. But I'm gonna wrap this video up on the topic at hand. And you're gonna hear me say this multiple times throughout my journey. A man with money is powerful, but a man with time is dangerous. That was the ultimate reason for any time I've left a 9-to-5, was to get my motherfucking time back. Not to be out here parading like I'm better than anybody or to be out here pretending like I'm successful. It was to actually take the time to put my focus and energy in building a real enterprise. And trust me, I got all that shit back with interest. But one thing I've noticed on my path to evolving in life is that when it came to my time, it was always being wasted when I'm dealing with a particular group of people. And those people are known as niggas. So the purpose of me doing this video was to go on the record to say that I'm through with niggas at this point. I'm going into business for myself, but I try to incorporate niggas, and now I'm at the point where niggas done cross lines where we're at the point of no return. Here's another example. I tried to share a piece of property with niggas when it was clear that they was about to be put out on their ass. They can't even return the shit back in its proper condition to my pops for him to sell it to the realtors. Matter of fact, they gave it back in a worser condition. Typical nigga shit. And what I realized, if I was actually relying on any of these niggas, they all would have sent me back to my 9 to 5 and wouldn't have gave two fucks about it. So now I don't give two fucks about what anybody thinks or how anybody feels. I'm through with niggas at this point. Niggas is the reason why us as a black community is behind right now, and we'll never catch the fuck up. I need for you all to understand that niggas in general is an imposter race. Don't no other race got to deal with niggas. And then if you notice, most races don't condone dealing with us in general is because they are afraid of their race turning into niggas. They don't really got a problem with black folks. They just don't like niggas. Hell, I don't like niggas. And what's so funny is the reason why I be having so much empathy and trying to look out for niggas is because at one point, I was a nigga. I still have little remnants and fucking residue of nigga in me. And see, they done got a lot of y'all fooled because y'all thinking that niggas is just out here in the streets. Hell no. Niggas is in politics. Niggas is in the church. Niggas is on the workforce. Niggas is everywhere at this fucking point. This is why all the other races have had it up to here with us, because niggas is starting to infiltrate the whole entire spectrum of things. I hate you niggas. Then you want to know what's really sad? Niggas is the only motherfuckers who I ever have to even worry about. Y'all always try to paint the picture like the white man is after us, or it's the cracker that's trying to take us out. But the only time I ever felt like I had to take a motherfucker's life was dealing with niggas. It's always been niggas who done show me they don't give two fucks about me or my safety or my life in general. I've never felt that way around white folks. And I lived in communities where racism is potent. But that's really the number one reason why I will never turn my back on my skin color is because though we have a bunch of scumbags attached to our legacy and our name, we still out here making shit happen. They try to spin this shit like everything comes fucking hard because we black folks. No, everything comes fucking hard for us because we're attached to niggas. They see niggas and think all of us are like niggas. I hate you niggas. And this is not me trying to pander to white folks. This is me giving you the God honest truth. White people have always treated me better than my own fucking kind in any situation. As a kid, I was about to literally lose my life because a nigga is about to drown and pulling me under as he's going down. But guess who was there to save the day? A white person. Before I even moved to Augusta, I was warned as a little kid that the type of environment that I was moving into was going to try to break me, was going to try to destroy me, and ridicule me for being different. And you want to know who told me that? It was a white man. So I'm in this video like this. I try to do business with niggas, and everything that I have built up to that point, I almost witnessed come crashing down. Luckily, I'm a nigga that knows when to jump ship the moment I see some fuck shit. And see, let me share a little something with you about niggas, right? Niggas have to pretend to be successful because they don't want to put in the actual work that it takes. They'll be pretending the whole entire time until that motherfucker actually begins to come tumbling down. Then they motherfucking true colors start showing. They will fake that shit until they can't fake that shit no more. But anyways, I'm off niggas. Last year around the same time, not only was I able to go into business for myself, but I was also allowed to partner with one of my white friends. And when I tell you that the vibe was just so different, that nobody thought that they were bigger than the next person, nobody was trying to outshine nobody, nobody thought that they was more important than the next person, everybody knew how to play their position. We worked so well together that not only was we able to score a contract to work the Masters for last year, that we're scheduled again to work that motherfucker this year. And if you's a real hustler, you know what I mean when I say we about to double up this year, both on high-end vehicles and Airbnbs. So not only did we work the Masters, we attended the women's amateur tournament. At this point, I'm hoping you get the bigger picture. So on the last day of the tournament, as I'm leaving the gas station, this man stops me and he's just bigging me up. He's showing me nothing but love. He's showing me nothing but appreciation. He's telling me how thankful he is for my services and how well of a good job I've done. And to show his appreciation, he gave me this. Now, the first thing a nigga would do was go and sell this, but not me. I'ma hold it and I'ma keep it. But get this, the person that gave this to me, can you guess what color he was?